Hey, Zac Dixon here from Zac Dixon Coaching, and today's topic is going to be on knowing your why. Because we can set a goal, and how many people actually out there have actually set a goal, whether it's dieting or, setting financial goals or something like that, and they set a goal and like, I'm going to go on a diet, I'm going to have this awesome diet, and then they finally go out there and it lasts a week or 2 weeks, and then they're like, oh, I got too into the food, And then they actually say, and then they start again and say it's not even worth going. The reason why they gave up after that week or 2 weeks is, what I believe, is because they didn't have a strong enough why. The why is the motivator, You need to know your why, because once you set a goal, all the obstacles are going to show up. And unless you have enough emotional drive to break through that, you're never going to discover what it really takes. So you've got to get yourself past that, and the only way to get past that is have enough reasons and a big enough why, Reasons come first, answers come second. 80% of everything you want to do in your life is psychology, 80%. And the rest is 20% is how to do it. If you get a strong enough psychology and a strong enough why, I'm doing this because I want to look good in a ball dress. I want it to look good in a singlet. I want to actually be free so I can actually just experience what I want to do in my life. Those are compelling reasons, and the reasons are for you, they're not for me. We all have different reasons on why we want to do things, but what's your reason? Because your reason is going to drive you in the morning. It's going to wake you up every morning when it's cold and you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, and I'm tired, I want extra sleep. But that why is going to be like, no, that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm waking up every morning, every single day. I was talking to a kid, a guy that, he was in year 11, and I met him last week, and he was from Melbourne. And it was a really, really interesting story. He actually told me that he gets up at 4 a.m. every single morning and goes for a 3-hour swim. He wants to be like a professional swimmer. He wants to win the Olympics. And I asked him, I want to know why he does that. He's in year 11. All his friends are going out drinking, partying, doing all those different things. And I was really curious to see, why is he doing that? What's his why? That's what I was wanting for. I wanted to see what's behind this. What's behind his head. So I said to him, what makes you what drives you? And he said, of course you've got to have a certain love for what I'm doing. I have a certain love, and I connect with it so well, but also I'm doing it for my family and my friends because they believe in me. They tell me all the time, you're going to be great. So that makes me believe in myself. So every single time I jump in that water and go for a swim, I just start to believe in myself, and I start just flowing with it, and I start to feel good. So what I want you guys to do is just write down, go on a rant, go on a rant and say, okay, what's my why? Okay, I have my goal, I have my certain goal. Okay, what do I want to do with this? Okay, write your why, all the different whys, keep stacking it emotional. It has to have emotional drive behind it. It has to have something just drives you and actually makes you excited. You're like, yes, I can't wait for this to happen. You get really excited about it. So take the first step by going on for 10 or 15 minutes, writing out why you're doing what you're doing. Write out your why, and seriously, trust me, you'll be motivated and you'll get what you want. Thanks for listening. Talk soon. Live passionately every single day. Woo!